And welcome back to ABC 7 Extra Sunday. I'm Mark Ross. Our guests tonight are Maribel Macias, the Chief of Organizational Transformation and Equity, Martha Aguirre, the Chief Financial Officer, and S.B. Pearson, Chief Operations Officer, all with the El Paso Independent School District. Now, we've spent a lot of time tonight talking about the challenges that are going on in EPISD. I'd like to focus in this segment about some of the interesting things that are going on in the district. Mr. Pearson, let's start with P-TECH. What is P-TECH?
So P-TECH is one of our CTE pathways that we offer at 9 of our 10 comprehensive high schools.
CTE being career technology and education.
Yes, sir. And so the three portions of those pathways that we focus on is educational training, health science, and computer science. And so the whole goal for all of our CTE programs is to equip our kids with a certification that they can offer a sellable skill so that they can help produce or infuse our economic development here in the community. What we understand as a school district is that if we can offer our kids sellable skills that are alternative to college and career readiness, it gives us an opportunity to infuse money into our community. And so we know that our kids coming out with certifications and that are ready for jobs can be placed on jobs right away and help put money back into our communities, and that's what we're excited about.
And EPISD has 2 Montessori campuses, Dr. Green and Moreno. Tell me about that.
Yes, we're really proud of our 2 Montessori campuses, and they're public Montessori campuses, which are the first in this area. We actually have a waiting list trying to get into our seats, meaning that our community is hungry for a different learning opportunity. And with that, we have what is unique about our Montessori campuses is they're multi-age. So you have 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, and 5-year-olds learning from each other, doing independent work, and a lot of it is independent or instruction that is independent to them. So we're truly excited. Whenever we're going out to our DDR conversations, as I mentioned, we're actually asking our community, is this something that is interesting to you? We have our Montessori on our West Side Zone of Excellence, and it's available to our Central South Zone of Excellence. So we want to see if our Northeast or Central East Zone of Excellence is interested in Montessori.
Now, Ms. Aguirre, there's something called the Super SAC. It's a Superintendent Student Advisory Council. How did this come together?
That's correct. So we have had our student leaders from all our high school campuses participating in monthly meetings and conversations with our superintendent and cabinet. And really, these students get together and evaluate, get to better understand our district, not just in the classroom setting, but just operationally at an operational level. And through the year, they also explore opportunities of enhancements to our district, whether it's considering the well-being of the community or the teachers, their peers as well, and or other just initiatives, environmentally sound initiatives that they propose to the board at the end of the year.
Now, the Board of Trustees recently approved a memorandum of understanding with the Young Women's Preparatory Network for the Young Women's STEAM Research and Preparatory Academy. Talk about that partnership.
What a wonderful opportunity in public education, right? So our superintendent is big on offering choice in public education, and I can tell you right now, this is a very one-of-a-kind, unique opportunity for the young ladies of El Paso Independent School District. I've personally had an opportunity to walk on the campus, and I can tell you, it's a first-rate experience. It's these young ladies having an opportunity to learn in a safe environment that's free from the pressures of regular public school options, and so it gives them an advantage that other kids don't necessarily have, where they can learn in an environment that's tailored to their educational needs. And so things are going well with our Young Women's Preparatory, and so we're excited about that offering that we offer here in the El Paso School District.
And there's also some advanced programs at the high schools. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I'm going to let Maribel talk about that a little bit more. She's probably more experienced in that than I am.
No, we have plenty. We have, as you mentioned, we have our health, we have our health academy. We also have an academy that does law, which is there in our Austin feeder pattern. We also have an academy that actually builds teachers. So I won't go on. Look at our website, elpasoisd.org, and we have every single, if you go to School Finder, every single school has all the different programs, extracurricular activities, and pathways that our schools offer.
Mr. Pearson, Ms. Macias, Ms. Aguirre, thank you all so much for coming on and telling us what's going on with the El Paso Independent School District. I appreciate your time.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you for having us.
And thank you for joining us for ABC 7 Extra Sunday. I'm Mark Ross. Stay safe, stay strong. I'll see you next Sunday night.